Hello, my dear friends. Hello. This reading is for the air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So, while I started with Aquarius, I want you to look at the bottom of this video. And if you're not Aquarius, let's say you are a Libra, you can click the number, the time on the Libra, and that I have below um, the video, and that will take you straight to your sign. Okay, so because some people was complaining, of course, people always want to complain, they don't think on their own sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Aquarius. I cannot believe it. Are you looking in the cup like and seeing what I'm seeing? Okay, let me get this. Look at that. Look at you. You're sitting right here. You're holding a guitar in your arms. You are um, you're singing a song. You're singing your own song. You're moving on to a better place. Look at this. Underneath you, you have a dinosaur. You have a dog. You have a snake in here. You have a lamb in here. You have a duck in here. So many things happened lately. Even it was like a dinosaur. It was big. It was a huge something major happened. And from that major scene, major event, major whatever it was, okay, you learned that to make a choice. The choice is yours. You are, our gifts, our power is in our choice. Once you get out of all the chaos that is happening and stop and think why it is happening, and when you can answer that question, you are able to let go. And when you let go, you see things differently. You see the whole picture. You love it. It is beautiful. You're singing, you playing the music, you playing your song. And I love that because above your head, you have a bumblebee. Oh, bumblebee. I wonder what is bumblebee. And a cross over a rose. Look at that. This is the cross over the rose right here. You're not even looking at that. You are singing and dancing, and the rose is right there. And the cross, of course, the price we pay to learn our lessons. It always come heavy. It start big, and we get so overwhelmed, so exhausted, so tired, so resistant, right? So resistant. We resist, and finally we are exhausted. I just wish we recognize that fast enough so we can let go and just move on in life and let the universe move forward. So the rose is dark. So the rose, you didn't see it before. Now that you overcome all that and you're learning to let go, it's like the universe is shining for you. Look at this big butterfly up here. This big butterfly in here is so beautiful, and it's like something manifested, something moving on. And here you are, standing here, you're breathing, you have your head up in the air, you're breathing the new things, you're thinking about the new things, you're seeing the blessings, the miracles, the gifts that the universe has gave you. And most of all, you recognizing within yourself when you let go what happened. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I am going to pick a card for you. Let's pick a card and see what is next. Not next, what the cards say for us. And this is for all Oh, this fell. Topaz, forgiveness heals. Wow. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. And yes, this is what happens when life get hard, when we get stuck, when we feel like we want to fight everything, we want to make sure everything gonna turn okay and right and the way we want it. And this is where we are so attached and we're not letting go. Let go, breathe through this, and there's always a miracle at the end of the road if you pay attention to it. So this is Aquarius. This is Aquarius. Next, we go to Gemini. Look at you, Gemini. Look at you. You are on top of this horse. You see this horse? You are on the horse and you are all over the place. You climbing, you running. A horse is a person or the state you are in that's you just standing on this horse and you are the horse taking you here and there and there and there. So maybe there is a change in your life, something new showed up. This is the bottom of the cup, so it is really not that bad. The reading is not as dark as for the others that I did last week for the earth signs and the fire signs, but look how beautiful. You not even sitting on this horse, you standing. It's like you not stop. You want to go and go and go. That's beautiful. What I see in here, you standing there right now. This is the energy now, but there is an owl that's bowing to you a little bit. It's like, yes, it is good. I love what you're doing. I am so happy that you are not sitting in place and doing nothing. I'm glad you're running on that horse and going from one place to the other. But look at this. And here is like you laying back on the ground with your hands, you're trying to relax. And the owl in here is asking you because you don't let yourself relax enough. You are ready to go again. And the owl in here, he's glad that you are moving forward. He's happy for you. He's bowing to you, but he is saying there is a price. There is a price. Take a minute to think about what you're doing because the price is you need the glasses. You see those glasses right here? Look, look, right here. See? Right here, see the glasses? It's like the universe saying, put those glasses on. You need to look what you do. So, my darling, whatever you are doing, whatever happening in your life, make sure it's like you're drifting from someone, you're separating, you're drifting so many things in between. Instead of being together, your feet here, their feet there, it is not coming. Your head trying to come together, but there is a distance. So the owl, depend what situation you are in. I am gonna say, pay attention, take the time. Nothing, the overdoing things doesn't make us. I mean, I understand that part. It doesn't make it better, yes. I mean, we accomplish a lot of physical stuff, more physicality, more whatever we want to do in life. The thing is, the approach to it, it can be very stressful. So, my darling, take care of you because the self-love is in here asking you to pay attention to what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish and how it is reflecting in your body, on your health, on your balance. Okay, I wanna. Okay, this wanna come out. Citrine. unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. I'm not sure what you worried about, but if you're gonna worry about something, um, I don't know. Yeah, release things, yes, but you have to release. Like if you are worried that you're not gonna get to the end of that road because you wanna do this and this and this, you have to release whatever going on that road so you can get in there and accomplish things more smoothly. So you cannot think of, oh, I'm not gonna be able to, oh, this, or that. No, or whatever is the situation, whatever is the situation between you and this other person. Okay, don't worry too much if you're connecting at a certain level or not, because things will get there if you are letting go, just leave it to God. If it meant to be, it will. If it's not, it's not. Look at yourself. Look how dark you are. Look how heavy you are. You see, this is you. This is how heavy you are. Because if I'm holding the cup this way, this is the feminine energy and this is the male energy. This is where we drink, right? So, that's him. Look at him. I mean, he's coming meeting you, but he's not as heavy burdened as you are. And I don't know if us women use our heart a lot more than our mind. We get more emotionally worked out. So, next we will have, I'm gonna turn it around. Next, we will have Libra. Libra. This is Libra. Wow, look at that. This is amazing. This is Libra. Look, you're standing up straight. You're buffing your chest. You're looking up. You're thankful. You're grateful. You have the letter M, which is mom or miracles above your head. Magic. For me, it is magic, miracles. And you have this little child in you that want to accomplish all these miracles. But then the universe is showing you to get on your knees and be grateful and pray for, uh, uh, I will say, get more in touch with your little child in here um, that is leading the way, right? So a little going down on your knees and being humble, that will make it much easier for you to move forward and to grow out of the situation, to heal your inner child too. And the beautiful part in here is like you start in something like a tree in here. This look like a tree, but you're sitting down. The tree is not growing, it is staying the same. But then you have all these miracles in your life, all these letter M's all over, magic, magic, magic. You have Venus in your ruler. So you do have magic because you're not always in the air. You have your heart and your emotions to deal with, and you love that. You have the love feeling. You have the kindness of the love and the passion and the it's different than other air signs. And what I see in here, look at that, all these mountains, all these letter M's all around. And uh, uh, um, you have to let go of something. This person right here, you need to let go of if you want the miracles to happen. So there is something you need to turn your back, or I think you turned your back already. It is beautiful. So let's see what your card is all about. Oh, look at this. I haven't even, okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So, the greatest power that we have is the choices that we make. And the choices that we make is um, how we look at things, how we decide to be positive about things, how we grow and learn to do better, to think better, so we can accomplish better, so we can move easier in life. Okay, my darling, this is beautiful. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate that.